technically just a charger in my backpack.
Okay.
So it's just, I have a charger, I run it out of the backpack.
So what's this called right here? A float wheel?
I mean, it's a one wheel, but everything's been replaced. So it's a Vesk at this point.
Okay.
But
And
float wheel adjacent.
It's a what?
It's float wheel adjacent. It's a Vesk.
Okay. And you added this plug, which plugged into your ankle right here, and that's a battery in your backpack. And how many amp hours?
So
is
this
that?
is like 700 watt hours, and I've got another like 1,000 watt hours.
In your backpack?
So
wow,
a lot of range.
So you just essentially the
No,
battery.
this is 500. I'm wrong.
500 watt hours.
I keep thinking 700.
Okay.
But no, 500, 1,000.
So 1,500 watt hours total.
Yeah.
Okay. And how heavy is the one in your backpack?
10 pounds, but I mean the board's almost 50 pounds.
That's amazing. So the main thing, tell me if I'm correct, is that the voltage in the battery in the backpack matches the voltage of this one, right?
So it's technically just charging. So it's actually lower in the backpack, and it's just run through a converter so that it can act as a charger to this battery.
Oh,
so I can't pull extra amperage or anything through it.
Okay.
It's just keeping it topped up.
It's just charging it all the time.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, what happens if it's charging always, right, like it is, and then you're going downhill, which is charging this battery with regen? Can it be too much for the controller?
Well, I keep this battery only charges this to 90%. So.
Oh, got it.
I'd have to go pretty far downhill.
Right. So it stops charging at 90%.
Yeah.
So
and I mean, I've got another connector in my pocket, so I
very
can
nice.
disconnect it if I really need to.
Very, very nice. Well, thank you very much for sharing this with us. Yeah. And again, if someone wants to buy this wheel right here, the look of it, what would they buy?
A lot of different parts.
Oh, it's put together. Okay.
Yeah, it's all custom.
Well, run me through it if it won't take too long.
Well, it's a Super Flux and a Thor 300 for the motor and controller. That's kind of the core of it.
A Super Flux what?
A Super Flux for the motor, and then a Thor 300 for the controller.
Thor 300 controller,
yeah.
Okay.
So those are kind of the core of it. I've just got an 18S pack because I don't want to run hotter than that.
Yeah. The battery pack?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's just an 18S 2P.
18S, 18 series, 2 parallel.
Yep.
Okay.
21700 P42A. But the big thing is I've got varials and a custom center for a really big tire for a 12x8.
Okay.
That's kind of my sauce. And the foot pads you can't even get. They're lost to time.
Okay. And were you saying you were interested in electric unicycles?
Yeah, I've got an A2, so I've been trying to get into it.
Which is basically one of these? Or what do you have right now?
Just a little A2.
A2, okay, and you're thinking about getting something bigger. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a little small for me.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
No.
That's it? Okay. Thank you.